DJ, late in the second half, when you guys went on that run to go up about 9, it seemed like you were really at the brunt of it. What were you seeing that was allowing you guys to open that lead up? And then what happened to kind of shut it back down where then Boise State was able to go on their own run?
I mean, like we had 5 guards out there, and they had that big Serbian guy out there, we was just taking advantage of him. And then like when they came back, they used his size against us. So like he was scoring us a little bit, but we were using our size to get out of transition and getting easy buckets. And they just countered it with going back to their big guy, and he capitalized.
It seemed like there were a lot of times tonight where you were able to get a good mismatch against a smaller guy. Boogie was able to get a mismatch against a perimeter guy. Like, how easy is it when you're out there to communicate and make sure that you're getting those favorable matchups?
I mean, coach from the get-go, he was telling Boogie that like he was gonna have a smaller guard on him, so he was telling us to look for Boogie in the post. Boogie came out and making his jump shots, and then also with me, when I got my chance, I scored and I made those easy baskets. So it was coach just telling us we got a mismatch, look for those guys, and we just did a good job executing with that.
Next, we'll go to Jason, please.
DJ, can you recap that sequence there late in the game? Boogie misses the jumper, and the ball's it's pinballing around, and you get a hand on it, and it gets to Lester, and he puts it back. And you, like, what's your, when you're watching that play unfold in front of you, what's your thought process? Or are you just reading and reacting?
I mean, the coach has been on us about going to crash the glass. So, like Boogie got a really good look, and I just went to crash and happened to be in the air, and I just made the play, and I smacked it out to Les, and Les made a big time play, and just made the offense rebound and score, put it back up. I was just aware of that. I just saw the ball go in the air, and we didn't want to lose. I didn't want to lose right there. I wanted to come back and play Saturday, so I just made a winning play to help us win the game, and Les got the rebound and score.
Does a play like that in a situation like that give you like a real big emotional lift, or do you try to guard against that because there's still about 30 seconds left in the game and you're only up by 1?
I mean, of course you're gonna study, because like you just went back up, but like you still got 30 more seconds, so you gotta go down there and play D and execute and get a stop so we can come back down, knock down our free throws and win the game. So we was a little excited, but we had to stay poised and go down and win the game and get a stop.
I see 2 more here. First, we'll go to Jeff, please.
Yeah, hey DJ. On that play doesn't appear. You're not in the box score when you knocked it away. It's a winning play that wasn't in the box score. Does that mean something to you in a way to make that kind of winning play? Does that show what kind of ball player you've become?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do all the little hustle things. Like if they need me to take charges, I'll take charges. They need me to block shots, I'll block shots. I'm just doing anything to help the team win. And that's what we needed. So I went out there and I took the ball to Les. He made a big time bucket. So whatever it takes to win right now. We want to go back home and win the NIT. So that's what we're trying to do. We got 2 more games. Whatever it takes to win those two more games, I'm gonna do it.
You've had I don't know how you view your season, but some ups and downs. It looked like you're having fun now. Is this fun?
Oh yeah, of course it's fun. At first I was playing with too much pressure. Like I was thinking too much. I was worried about all the expectations I had coming into the season. Right now I'm just playing free. Like this is the best time of our lives. This is college. You gotta enjoy this time while you can. So this is how I'm looking at it. This is how I'm looking at it right now. I'm just enjoying my time and playing what I love to do, basketball.
Thanks, DJ.
Okay, we'll finish up Terry with 1 question, please, and then Clayton, 1 final question, please. Terry.
Hey DJ, what would you attribute your bad shooting game for the game as a team? Was it just a gym or just the shots were good shots that just didn't go in? What would you attribute to just a bad shooting night?
I mean, we got the good looks that we wanted. We just having to miss shots. Like that's just how the game goes sometimes. We just missing but the ones that we did make, we executed on those. But tonight was just one of those nights. I made an easy layup early in the game, and it was just one of those nights. So I mean, hopefully next game we come out and have a better shooting night. But we came out and grinded the win out. So I know we can shoot much better than we did. So I'm not worried about that.
And Clayton will finish up with 1.
Hey DJ, I know we're not really counting quad one wins anymore, but this would have qualified with Boise State right there at 50 and being a neutral site for you guys. On top of that, this is the furthest that Memphis has gone in the postseason with NIT, with the NIT under Penny so far. I mean, small progressions is my point so far, but, is that a little bit, a small sample of you guys are building something here, that there's progression going on? Do you guys feel that out in Texas? Even this isn't your end goal, the NIT. You want to be in the NCAA tournament, but is there that feeling of progression happening here with you guys?
I mean, of course, we want to be in the NCAA tournament. Like, we're using this tournament to show teams that next year, like, we're gonna make a strong run for the tournament. We just learning how to win games. Like, if we win this tournament, we're gonna know what it takes to win the NCAA tournament. Like, we just got to use this to build and use this momentum to go into next season. Like, we know what it takes now. Like, we just came up short by not beating Houston, so like we know what it takes. We just gotta keep and stay together, and the rest fall into place.